Welcome back to How to Cook Great Food. Just finished this one. Chicken, tomato, spaghetti. It's really simple this, but absolutely delicious. Let's go and have a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got here then. 1 can of tomatoes. They're a whole plum tomato. I'm going to crush them just a little bit with my hand or with a knife. Onion, I'm using white onion today. There's like, half a decent sized onion there. 1 chicken breast, no skin, no bone. I've cut that nice and thin. Here I've got a teaspoon or a heaped teaspoon of chili powder and the same of oregano. You could be using a different dried Italian type herb mix one or something like that, or some basil if you wanted. There I've got about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic that I've sliced up. We're going to start this off with some olive oil. We're going to add some salt and pepper. You need to get your pasta cooked. I'm going to use spaghetti today. This is super easy. As you can see, very few ingredients. Okay, this is going to take no time at all. Olive oil. Let's drop in our onion. Like I said, I'm using a white onion today. You could use red or brown, up to you. And I've just sort of cut it into sort of thin strips, sliced it there. You can chop it if you want. I'll be back in about 3 to 4 minutes. We're on a fairly lively heat, above medium that means. Okay, they're coming along really nicely. Time to drop in our garlic. I've sliced mine again, it's quite chunky. If you wanted, you can dice it really small or even get it into a paste, but I quite like the bits in there. Okay, 2 more minutes, keep it moving. Wonderful stuff. We're going to drop in that chicken breast now. On chicken breast, no skin, no bone, cut nice and thin. Now I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper and salt. And because that chicken is cut so thin, it will cook really fast. I'll be back in about 4 minutes. Keep her moving. Really fantastic. Now I get accused of using a lot of oil, which is probably true, but for this it's going to really work out well. Now if you want, just use less oil. There's no need to email me telling me what a pig I am. Just use less. I like to use this amount. Right, we're going to drop in now that oregano and the chili powder and give that one mix. And then we're going to grab that can of tomatoes, which I have just sort of roughly chopped. In that goes. We're going to cook this now for about 6 minutes. I really want to cook these tomatoes out, and that oil is really going to work for me. Like I say, use less if you want. See you in about 6 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. And that is looking absolutely wonderful to me. Now if you want, chuck some olives in there, green or black. You might want to add a bit of cheese to this. Some people might want to put a bit of parmesan in there and give it a mix. I'm really happy just like this. Red or white wine, a little splash won't hurt. For me, no thanks, but you might want to do that. Okay, let's get some pasta of choice. Mine is spaghetti. Let's get it in. And if you want, by the way, you could, of course, put this sauce on top, but I like it mixed up. 2 spoon time for me. Right, that's it. 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to be throwing this around in here. Really wanting that pasta to get that sauce on it. I'll see you at the table. We're done. And that's it, beautiful. Just finish that off with a little bit of flat leaf parsley, or you could use some fresh basil if you wanted. Super easy. Didn't take that long really, did it? We'll see you soon. Give us a thumbs up. Say hello. We'd like to hear from you. Lots of love.